Welcome back, guys. I am having fun. I'm hosting another little rodeo roundup. I've got a nice little gang of stags and mooses, which I am herding towards my village. Yamil, get on there. And they're almost close enough to slaughter now. Oh, I think we are. See, once they get closer to the village, they're more reluctant to move forward. So I think a little bit more encouragement is called for. Come on. Why isn't it giving me the option to kill this animal? There we go. That's more like it. Quick stab. And the one that's wandered probably behind me. Ah, sneaky. But that should help to encourage the others to move forward. Oh, no, another one coming this way. But I think we're close enough to the village to slaughter them now, with a bit of luck. Yeah. Most of them have gone on to this this new bit that I've been developing over here. So yeah, I think we can just slaughter the herd now. Here we go. And if I can get my bow out, yeah, we'll do a few bow kills. There we go, much quicker. But you can see, as animals die, they kind of head off in that direction. Now we can kill this boar. And then the slaughter. Boom, and... oh, good shot. They're still heading towards the village, which is great news. Let's have you, and... go on. And then these two. Boom. And... boom. Is that the lot? I think that's the lot. Did we have any stragglers run off up this way? I don't think so. I think we got the whole lot, which is pretty good. So if I run down here, you'll see there's... well, we should see... oh, that was one sneaky one managed to get away. There's baskets of meat all along the coast where I've been herding them along and encouraging them. So yeah, because we've got a fair amount of meat coming in there. Right. So with the rodeo done, how's the state of play? Where are we? Well, let's whiz into town, or at least let's whiz over here. And I'm just going to park. I'm playing with Princess at the moment. Pause. This is Princess. Sweet, very sweet. So yeah. I think we're going to start getting to work on this is going to be Western. This is the West Town, and this is the East Town. So this is going to be Eastern, and this is going to be Western over here. We've got all the roads done now, or virtually all the roads done. I had to do a little bit more terraforming on here. Why? Well, because I wanted to take advantage of any stone or iron ore deposits. And there's a pretty nice stone deposit there, and this house was on top of it, so I had to move the house out a little bit, which means I had to terraform this. You can just see where it's sticking out a little bit there, so that we could get a stone quarry in. Now iron, I can get an iron mine in there. That's no problem. 6,000, that'll do. So okay, so. So what next? Well, we're into early fall. We've got the expedition coming back in winter. Let's see. We're starting to get a few kids being born. I think we need another house. I'm just wondering, do I get these going? Oh, and now the other thing that I did do was I set up the positioning for a hunting cabin and for a gatherer's hut. Why can't I click on that? Oh, because it's pinned up here, that's why. So yeah, we've got those two set up. And I'm just wondering, like, if I was to put those in and start getting this stuff built. Yeah, you know what? That might not be but I don't think I'm going to start getting this stuff built. So, you know what? Let me get on with that, and we'll come back to it when we get to winter and we get the animals, and then we can start putting, well, it depends what we get. Will we get cattle, pigs, sheep? Who knows? So we'll come back when we get that, and then we can start putting some other stuff in. But I'll get as much of this stuff built as I can. Okay, I have been, like, so busy. I have been having a ball. Over here, right, I've been laying out like pretty much the whole town. I've got all kinds of buildings. I'll show you the layout. And then I've put in the outer fence. Now, most of this stuff is paused, right? You can see it goes around there. There's a little kind of, I don't know, what would you call that? Kind of like a little bastion type thing. To complete that. And then, okay, so the layout over here. Out here, I've got Forester. So it's going up to this edge. And then Forester here. There's a slight overlap. And then the next Forester is out here, which goes right up to the edge. So we've got 2 new Foresters. We've got a hunting cabin and a gatherer's hut. Now, all of the stuff has been delivered, but they haven't been built yet. We've got a house. Now, interesting story here. This guy decided to build his house outside the wall, right? And everybody said to him, like you're crazy. What, like you're building it outside the wall? He's like, yeah, but have you seen the property prices in town these days? It's crazy. It's like land prices are way cheaper outside the wall, and I don't have to pay property taxes outside the wall. And all the rest of the guys are laughing at him in the pub at night, going, "You wait till the bloody Vikings show up. We'll see how important it is not paying property taxes when you're outside the wall and the Vikings show up and stick a big pole arm up your arse." Right. So that's that bloke. And then we've got here. We've got a small house, right? So that's 2 small houses, which should be enough people to work out here. And then we've got over here a castle barn going in. And then this is going to be the warehouse. So these people out here can bring their resources in, and they haven't got that far to go to bring them into the warehouse and to the barn. And then here I've laid out 3 kilners and a smelter furnace. And then here we've got the lumberjack lodge right next to the warehouse. So all of those guys should be nice and efficient. And then here we've got another small house to supply the workforce for those. And then over here we've got barn, fisherman, and house. Oh, and another chicken. I don't know what's going on with the animals. I've got them out chopping a few trees down because we were getting a little bit low on the old lumber. Who can I get to shoot you? You'll do. Simart. Oh, hello, Simart. Simart was one of my builders that I possessed while he was a kid. Where the hell's the? I can't see it now. Where the hell's the fox? I can't see the damn thing. Moving a bit close. Pause. Where the? Oh, there it is. He's doing a chicken impression. Oh, come on. Oh, it's hard to hit him from here. Boom. Got him. All right. Let's get out of there and let it carry on. So let's get back over here. Where was I up to? I was up to... What was I up to? Oh, yeah, that's more... Oh, yeah. So, you know about the fishermen, barn for them to store their stuff in, house for them to live in. Same over here, fishermen. But we're not getting those... Oh, see, look. See, this is the thing with having loads of miners. You get miners die in accidents. We haven't had anybody die since like the last episode. Like, nobody's died. I have been getting these building almost full messages from this barn up here. Because it's fairly full of stuff. Look at this. We've got 1,000 firewood going into the winter, which is pretty darn good. I do want to get those extra 2 kilners going at some point. I really should do that. Okay, so yeah, so we've got another fisherman with... Now, I've changed this from a barn to a castle barn. And then we've got the house for them to live in. Then I've put in... Where is it? I've put a well there. We've got the stone quarry there. We've got the ore mine over here. And then we're going to need like a fair amount of labour to man these. So I've got a big house going in here. And a big house going in here. And then what I'm going to do... the only thing I haven't put in... I'm going to put in... It kind of depends what animals we get. I'm going to put in some animals and a fairly big field. Probably like 3 farmers. A field with 3 farmers. And that should be this village pretty much done. The only thing I haven't mentioned, I think, is the pyre. I've got a pyre over here. Because I thought it might be kind of cool to see the village and see this pyre burning like right right close to the coast. And plus, this covers like most of the village, except this bloke that doesn't pay his property taxes. And the other pyre is only here, so they overlap, so this whole area is covered. I should really put another pyre, like, up in this corner. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. Well, I'll do it at some point. Like, when? Oh, God knows. Have I got this paused? I haven't got it paused, have I? No, I haven't got it paused. Okay, so, right, so what I want to do now is actually get some of this stuff building. So, what are we going to build first? I think the first thing to get done is the 2 houses. So we've got people over here. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to say, prioritize building this house. Let's get that back down here. And prioritize building that house. Right. And then let's get... Now, we've got 20 people to play with, and that's with the mines full. Pretty darn good. Let's get... I'm building that. I want to get the foresters up and running ASAP. So I'm going to have that, prioritize that forester and prioritize that forester. So that we've got wood coming into this barn so that we can build everything else. Is that a clever idea? I thought it was clever. Well, it's not clever, but I thought it was like fairly sensible. Right, so what do I want? Get out of that. Let's assign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 builders. 8. Yeah, what the hell? Let's go 10. Let's go 10. Right. Should we crank it up and get going? By the way, to build this fence there's about 100 pieces to this fence. So it's about 1,500 wood. Right, and if you add up like all the resources and all these buildings, oh my god, it's just loads. It's loads. Right, let's crank things up. What do you think? Times 5, or should we just like go crazy and times 10? Now our expedition is coming back fairly soon. We're in early winter. The expedition will be back in the winter, so any time that'll be coming in. Oh, our builders are going crazy. They're getting this house done. Good, good, good. Oh, they're getting the foresters going. Sweet. Okay, we have a house that nobody wants to live in. Everybody's like, I don't live in there. What happens when the Vikings come? See, I told you. Oh, they've all moved in now. Oh, Leonidas. See, this is like Leonidas. He don't care. He's like, yeah. Yeah, I hope the blooming Vikings turn up. I hope the Persians turn up. Because like, I'll hold this. Me and 3 of my mates will hold this gate against like 1,000 Persians. Easy. No problem. We'll walk it. Right, so now the builders live here. Now, they haven't got any firewood or stuff, so I'll have to go and get that. And that's quite a trudge over here. So we want to get that stuff going ASAP. Right. Oh, they're getting the lumberjack guy, so... Yeah, I mean, they can work on... In fact, if I assign one more guy, they can work on, like, everything. Oops. Oh, they've completed something. Now, they've completed something. What have they completed? They've completed this. Okay, so let's get... I think I'm just going to have 1 forester in there. Am I going to have 1 forester or 2 foresters in there? I don't want to deplete it too much, and I have chopped a few trees down, so I think I'm just going to have 1 guy in there. Oh, this is done as well. Right, well, let's get that down and increase that to 4. So, wait. All right, go. We got the fisherman done yet? No. We got the barn done yet? No. We haven't got the warehouse done. We really need the warehouse. The warehouse is really important. What are you going to do? You're carrying fuel to your house. Yeah, I won't stop you doing that. You're carrying food to your house. What are you doing? You're carrying food to the house. God dear. Who can I steal? Who can I steal? Oh, let's just let you get on with it. I was going to steal somebody and start building that, but I guess we'll just let them get on with it. Here we go. They're bringing some food. They're bringing... still cold in there. Somebody bring some firewood. There we go. They got some charcoal. Oh, they'll be happy through the winter. Till the Vikings turned up. Or the Persians. I wouldn't have thought there's many Persians around here. Like, judging by all the snow. Don't think the Persians like the snow. Oh, Tholen. Tholen finally died of old age. Is he on the pyre? I don't see the pyre burning. Mind you, is this pyre burning? Oh, I didn't build that one. Oh, poor Tholen. Where is he? Oh, he died on his fishing pier. I think that's out. Is that out of range? No, that's the well. They threw him down the well. Yeah, he died out of range of the pyre. Poor Tholen. Probably going to cause disease now. Oh. One of our original settlers, Tholen. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh, we've got this house going. Oh, Brandon. Brandon, Sithini. Both of those I possessed and used as builders. Oh, Ephraim's died. Oh, man. That is such a shame. We've got five babies. Now that we've got these 2 buildings go, we've got room for like another 10. So that, and then plus these 2, so that's like another 12 babies. So we're gonna have a bit of a population boom going on in the village. The men of the village would be very happy about that situation. What's going on? Chicken died. Pause. Let's get over here. Sort of. I'm gonna have to put like either a defense tower or I'm kind of tempted to put a defense tower in here because that would be kind of nice. But they're quite expensive. Where is it? Watchtower. You have to do this and then upgrade it, and it's like 180 wood, and then the upgrade is like, I don't know, like even more stone. And I'm trying to save stone at the moment, so I kind of don't want to do that. I could. Shall I bite the bullet and just put a bloomin' hunter in here? Shall I? Yeah, I probably should. For now, Ismay, can you shoot that wolf? You can probably just shoot it straight through this woman's head, which would be pretty impressive. Oh yeah, part her hair for her. Boom! Oh, good shot. Well done. Toot your horn to get everybody moving. Right, let's get back over here. I am. Guys, seriously, I'm absolutely loving this. This is like Banished, but like with all the detail, and because like I've done kind of aesthetic builds in Banished. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. We could have done with another baby. Oh man! Right, we've got this fisherman thing going. So let's crank up some fishermen. Right now, where do they live? That's the question. They should be living here. See, only one of them is living here. Where are the other two? Where are the other 2 living? Yeah, one of them's living over there. See, that's not what we want. So this is how I get people like in the right place. Okay, so let's see. If I take it off, let's see. Oh well, I can take off all my builders now because they've done all the building that I wanted them to do. Right, so these guys are labourers now. So in fact, if I just unallocate those 3, let it run for a second or 2, and then allocate them again. Okay, we got 2 in there. We got 2 in there, but I want all 3 living in there. So let's see, Brandon and Alice. So Addison, if I go and find Addison, you going for clothing? You can go for clothing later, Addison. Well, oh man, you're right by the barn. All right, Addison, I'll let you get your new dress. Right, you got your new dress. Good. Right, then we'll whiz Addison over to the fishing over here. Right, get out. Now, the first person that should be assigned now should be Addison. So, where's Addison? Let's highlight her. So, if I... Oh, come on. Really? Who did that? Who did that assign? Who's it assign? It's assigned to some weird person. And then... Oh, then we got Addison. Okay. Who's the 3rd person then? Let's see if they show up for work. Who's that? Oh, Gus. It assigned Gus because Gus was over here. Where do you live? Oh no, you live in there. Who was it then? Who's the? I've got to wait for the other person to show up, so I know who they are. I could cycle through it, but then I've got to figure out Oh, who's this? Oh, that's Gus again. Oh, here we go. Who are you? You're Christine. Okay, Christine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Christine, toot on the horn, and I'm going to run her over to the other side of town. Like, far away from the fishing. Right, pause. And then I'm going to go back over here. And then, what do I want? Okay, so now, with a bit of luck, when I take a fisherman off here... Oh, no, it's taking blooming... Oh, okay, so it's just assigned Fabian. So if I take 2 off and then assign 2... No, oh, where's Addison? Where's Addison? No, go back. Where's Addison? Oh, you're only there. Let's try this. So let's run you over here. Okay, so I've now got Gus and Addison. And is that Fabian? That's Fabian. He's going fishing, right. So now we'll take off 3 people. And then assign 3 people. Right, has it got Addison? I bet you it hasn't. No. Oh, damn it. I think it might be because she's actually doing something. So, okay, fine. Let's go. Drop that off. Then we'll run you back. Now you're not doing anything. Oh. She's a fisherman now. So it did assign her to fishing. Ha 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 ha. Okay, perfect. So now we've got... Takes a bit of playing around with, I grant you. But we've got... Okay, we've got 2... Oh, who's the 3rd one now? Well, Fabian. And... Gus, Fabian. Yeah, that's... Fabian. Why is that saying labourer? He's a fisherman. He's fishing. But it's not saying that that's his job. Okay, that's kind of weird. Hang on a second. Is that... Maybe there's 2 Fabians. Yeah, Fabian's in there. Oh, good lord. Well, where's the other Fabian then? Like, where does the other Fabian live? Does he live... I'm guessing he probably lives over here. Oh, it's still assigning blooming Christine. Oh, come on. Okay. Anyway, like, I would continue faffing around with that until I got them in there, right? And it does sometimes take a bit of playing around with. But if you can get them living right where you want them, it is pretty darn good. Anyway. Okay, so now we want some lumberjacks. Oh, okay, and we want... now, I can put a hunter. In fact, I could probably put a couple of hunters in here. So let's have a couple of hunters. Where did it do? Yeah. 1, 2. Let's take you down to 2. Do I want hunters in my other hunting camps? It's a good point, actually. Hunting cabin. Let's have... so let's have 1 in there, and we'll have 1 in this one over here as well. Oh, and we've got a sick person. Okay. That's the gatherer's hut. Where's the... Here it is. Take it down to 1. Okay, cool. Now, somebody said if you move over that, it tells you... Oh, there you go. He's got rabies. Heal with herbs. Collected by herbalists. Must also visit the healer shop. So get your ass to the healer shop. For goodness sake. Don't die of rabies. Right, let's get back over here. So we're going to need... some lumberjacks assigned. So let's get... What do you think? Get a couple going over here? So let's get a couple going over here. In fact, I've only got 7 people now. Good lord. We need some of these people to grow up. Yeah, let's just have a couple in there. Get a bit of firewood going locally. So let's see. We should be starting with a bit of luck to get. Yeah, we're getting a bit of fish. So they got at least they can come and get a bit of fish. Hopefully our hunters will bring in a little bit of meat. Oh, well, we're getting some hides. If we're bringing hides, we should get meat. Good, good, good. And we've got lumberjacks chopping firewood. Excellent. Which is going to go in there. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Expedition was a success. New resource discovered. Cattle. We've got cows. And cows means meat and milk. Right. It's a pain. I'm glad I planned this out in the summer, because trying to plan it, because like you can see all the buildings exactly how they're laid out and the roads and everything that I've laid out. Unfortunately, in the winter you can't see a goddamn thing. So that's a bit of a problem. Where are we? We're in the middle of winter. I wanted to do this over here. So what I want to do is knock these fields down, and or at least the 3 at this end, and then rebuild them. Now, I am getting this scarecrow. I want to get this scarecrow moved, so I'm going to put this scarecrow over here. So I need to knock him down. Right. So I've already moved this scarecrow and this well, right, so that there's a proper path through here now. So yeah, I think we just knock these 3 down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, knock you down, knock you down, knock you down, and knock you down. Right. That means I need 4 builders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Oh, baby's been born. Hooray! 7 babies now. Oh my! Oh, there's not much to do in the winter. Well, I like at night. Like, you know, sun goes down early. Another baby born. They're churning out the babies like there's no tomorrow. Oh, chicken died. Again. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do, Zerma. Get your bow out. Drill him right through the... Get him in the eye. Boom. Oh, good shot. Ah, I love hitting him in the eye. Toot your horn. Let's have a bit of progress. Let's get back over here to where all the action's going on. Let's have a check on the barn. Oh, we've got firewood. We've got fish. Awesome sauce. I would love to see a bit of meat coming in. Oh, now. Oh, we've got a bit of game over here. We're having that. We're having that. Stock up on meat over here. So, who shall I grab? Who shall I grab? I'm pretty sure we won't have any teenagers over here or kids. So I think I'll just like, I don't know, just like grab the nearest person. Actually, where is our hunter? We got 2 of them. You'll do. Oh, you're carrying that to storage. Let's just try the other one. Oh, you're in town. That's okay. Are you going to carry food to the house? I don't really want to interrupt you doing that. Okay. Where was this one? The one that was over here. Where are we? Hunter. Well, maybe, I don't know. Like, is the forester around? Oh, I can't find the forester. Well, where's... hunters? Yeah, you'll do. You know what? Just drop that stuff on the ground. There we go. Right. Let's go. Let's go killing. Get your bow out. And... boom. And we'll have Mr. Stag and Mr. Moose. And Mr. Boar. I thought there was more than 1 boar. I could be wrong, but I thought there was more than 1 boar. No, doesn't look like it. I'm going to go and have this stag as well. Boom, right in the neck. Right, so... take the horn, pick up the resources, and then whiz them back to the forest, to the village. I'm only going to do this. I'm just going to like drop this off, and I'm not going to do like loads of trips and pick it all up. Like if you weren't here, that's exactly what I would do. So we'll just whack this into the barn. There we go. Another 2's on the horn, and you can get back to work. Right, so yay, we've got meat in the barn. You know, meat or fish. Help yourselves. All right, pause. Let's go back over here. So have they knocked this stuff down? Oh. Almost. Okay, they've got that done. We've just got this to do. It's amazing how much work goes into a blooming scarecrow and knocking it down. I mean, it's like 10 work for a scarecrow. Like, to knock it down? Really? So, shall I get them building the new ones? I suppose. Might as well. So, fields. What do I want? Fields. Now, I'm going to put them back in exactly the same as they were. So, let's see. What were they? That is 9 by 19. Because that size works. Now, like, I mean, it kind of works perfectly now. Oh, I almost forgot to do the terraforming. That would have been bad. Right, so let's get... Now, what do I want to do? Let's do flatten at height. So, take a measurement, and then... We want to flatten all of that up to probably about there-ish. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Now it's our labourers that do the terraforming. There we go. Oh, right, now they've finished. But you'll see we've got this kind of lump there. Right, so what I'm now going to do is tell them to flatten this area out to about there, and then if you kind of angle it a bit, you can see if you move it like, so you start at the bottom, and that's not going to change anything. And if you watch this, you can see like how much work's going to be involved. So if I start at the bottom, there's no work, and then as I move this up, right, you'll see that this changes. And you can decide like how much you want to flatten it, how much you want to smooth it out. We want to like pretty much smooth it all out. So that's 4. So there we go. And now hopefully somebody will come over and dig that, and this will go flat. Ah, there we go. Nice. Alrighty. Well done, boys. You all done? Yeah, they're all done. Right. We just need this damn thing finished off. Let's prioritise that. Priorities, and get rid of that filthy piece of crap. Right. Right, fields. Let's put the fields back in. Right, fields. And so I want it from there. This is what I say, 9 by 19, didn't I? So that one's going to be there. And then we leave. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, we've got space for a path. Space for a path. And then 9 by 19 again. 9 by 19. Boom. That goes there. And then 9 by 19 again. Boom. Cool. Right, I need to put the scarecrow back in, which I can do now that I've terraformed this. Oh, that's going to look so good. I know, I get excited. What the hell? Come on. You can't enjoy yourself when you're doing stupid things like this. When can you enjoy yourself? Right, I'm going to put this guy, I think, down here. Yeah, but I don't want it to block the gate, right? So I'm going to put him there, I think. That should be clear of the gate. It's the middle 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll be, well, the middle. Let's avoid the middle 3. Let's put him there then. So you're going to go there. Oh, we've got a pumpkin head. Excellent. I like the pumpkin heads. Yeah, that's and like. That should be good enough. It should be good enough coverage. We'll see. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Right, go. So they've still got to rip this one down. So we need... Let's get 5 builders, get this stuff done quickly. How are we doing over here? We getting like meat and stuff in the barn? Well, we've got a bit of meat. We've got fish coming in, though. Good. We've got 12 babies. My God, the teacher's going to be busy next year. Right, we've got those done. We've got that removed. So now... Oh, no, they haven't finished. Come on, get it done. They're bringing the stuff down for the scarecrow. Okay, one of them's finished. And come on, guys. Go. I want to get some cattle going. I can't wait for the cattle. Cattle. Oh, here we go. It's 0. Boom, pause, because I need to get my farmers reassigned. The only problem is, that's not quite finished. That was not quite finished. That one hasn't, they haven't even started. Oh, you slackers. Okay, well, you know what? That one we're going to have to get built, like ASAP. Now, hang on a second. Where's... we got... Oh, we got 2 teenagers. Where are they? They're usually around here, but they could be blooming anywhere. Come on. Teenage... No. Let's just let it run for a bit. There we go. So those are done. So we're just waiting on that one. Well, you know what? That's not going to be a problem because we're going to do flax in there, I think. Now, I found doing wheat in here, it didn't quite get finished. It almost got finished. So we'll do flax. Now, hang on. Did the wheat get shipped? No, the wheat got put in here. So that middle field gets shipped into that barn. Man, that's a bit of a nuisance. So I think we should do hay in that one. So this one is going to be where we do our wheat, when we do wheat. Am I going to top up with wheat? No, we've got like that. No, that's enough. That's fine. So I'm going to do, let's see. How are we doing for hay? We're actually okay. So... This is the thing. I'm kind of overproducing. We've got plenty of everything. I mean, we've still got 9,000 vegetables. All right. So we'll do some potatoes in that one. I guess we'll do some more oats because we're going to need. Oh, now cattle. What do cattle eat? They eat hay, don't they? Yeah, they eat hay, not oats. So we're going to start needing more hay. That's a good point. All right, tell you what. So, oats, how are we doing for oats? No, we do need oats. So, oats, okay. So, that needs to be one farmer. That needs to be one. And then this is... Oh, that was going to be flax, wasn't it? The thing is, I don't want flax going into this building over here. Oh, man. Decisions. So no, this is not going to be potatoes. This one's going to be. What did I say? This one's going to be. I don't know. Like this will be the oats field. This one will be the flax. So the flax definitely goes into here for the weaver, and then the grass can go anywhere. I don't care where the grass goes. That's fine. These two we'll do. I don't know. Should we do what one veg? How full's this barn? This barn's not full. All right, we'll do potatoes down here. Potatoes, okay. That's one person, and this will be potatoes. Okay, one person. Right, and this field. I don't think I'm going to use this field again. I mean, I've still got like 7,500 vegetables in there. So no, we're not going to use that field this year. I will put my orchard guys back on because we're out of fruit at the moment. Let's get our orchard guys back on. Cool, excellent. So we just need that built. We only need 2 builders now. One for the scarecrow and one for that field, which hopefully will get built eventually. Right, how are we doing over here? All right, we can now get our gatherers assigned. So I'm going to need to take a few people out of the mines. We want 4 farmers. And then we want 6. We've definitely lost. We had a couple of people die of old age, didn't we? So we're down a little bit. Oh, and I took a couple of foresters as well, and I took a couple of lumberjacks. So man, yeah, we're gonna have to have some people out of the mines. So let's have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 out of there. That gives me my 4 farmers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now gatherers. How many gatherers do I want up here? Let's have 2. Do you want 2, or should I like go the whole hog? Have 3. Yeah, I've got those 2 guys assigned. I've got that. Yeah, well, like yeah, I suppose. I suppose we can go. Yeah, we'll have 9. Yeah, 9 gatherers. That only leaves me 2 labourers. So let's steal 2 more people out of the mines for the summer. That gives me 3. We've got a couple of teenagers coming through. And look at this, 13 babies. Oh, we are going baby crazy next year. Right, now you can see the layout of the town. So This little area here is kind of the town square, and I'll probably pave this all over here. Although this building actually extends out to, I think, here. So this, like, once this gets built, this road will go away. I think this is going to look quite nice once it's done, with the 2 fishing docks, and I've got the castle barn, which is a slightly taller structure. So there's a bit of height difference in the buildings. We've got the two big houses, which are going to give us some height in the centre. Oh, I think it's going to look nice. Right. So we got the cat. Oh man, this episode's already over. God, doesn't time fly? I'm loving this so much. I can't wait to get this blooming wall built. I suppose I'm going to focus on trying to get some lumber in. I think I'm probably going to end up. Am I going to allocate extra foresters? I don't know. Maybe. All right, guys. Well, we'll have to leave it there for this episode. But Western. This is Western. Western has come to life. We've got people living here. We've got Leonidas, the crazy Persian-hating psychopath. But we've got hunters. We've got foresters. We've got gatherers. We've got fishermen. We've got a barn. We've got a warehouse. We've even got lumberjacks and firewood. Well, we haven't actually got any firewood, but we will have. So, yeah. Right. Well, the next episode, first thing we're going to do next episode is we'll put in a field, probably like somewhere over here for the crops, and we're going to put in a field here for cattle. So, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see the cows. Can you? Come back for the next episode, guys. I will catch you for that. Oh, and our ship's back. Oh, sweet. Oh, we need to get that crewed up and send that out on another expedition. There's something else we can do in the next episode. Why did people say that this game sucks? Because I don't know what the hell they're on about. I'm loving this. I'll catch you for the next one, guys. Peace out.